Welcome to PlayOwnAI. In today's episode, we're building an AI coder using CrewAI that can write, test, and run Python code automatically. We'll explore multiple LLMs, real execution workflows, and a full end-to-end tutorial you can apply immediately. If you find this helpful, hit like, subscribe. Let's open terminal or command prompt. cd to the CrewAI directory. CrewAI create crew coder. Enter the number of your choice or Q to quit. I choose 1. Again, enter the number of your choice or Q to quit. I choose 6. Then enter skip for the next prompts until you reach the end. Let's open our coder on CrewAI. cd coder. Environment variables. First, let's set up our API keys. Create a file called .env in your project root. .env file. API_key equals API_key_ here. Open it and add your serperdev API key. serper_API_key your _key. If you're using OpenAI or Anthropic, add those two. OpenAI_API_key your _OpenAI_key. Anthropic_API_key your _key. Save the file. These keys are now securely stored and ready to use. Open config/agents.yaml. Define our coder agent. This agent's role is a Python developer, responsible for solving any given assignment dynamically. The agent plans how the code should work. Then it writes clean, efficient Python code. Finally, it runs the code and verifies the output to ensure everything works correctly. We also provide a backstory that frames the agent as a seasoned Python developer, which helps guide the reasoning and coding style. Instead of using a cloud-based model, we're running this agent on a local LLM using Ollama, powered by the Qwen 2.5 Coder 3B model. This allows us to generate code privately, locally, and with lower latency. Open src, coder, config, tasks, YAML. Define coding task. The task description instructs the agent to write Python code based on the provided assignment. The expected output is a text file that contains both the generated code and the result of running that code. This makes it easy to review not only how the solution was written, but also what it produces. We assign this task to our coder agent. And finally, we specify an output file where everything is saved automatically. With this setup, the entire coding process, from generation to execution to validation, is fully automated. Open src/coder/crew.py. Now let's look at the core of our coder crew implementation. We start by importing the required CrewAI components: agent, crew, task, and process, along with the crew base decorators. Inside the coder class, we link 2 configuration files, one for agents and one for tasks. This keeps our logic clean and fully configurable. Next, we define our coder agent using the agent decorator. This agent loads its behavior from the agents.yaml file, runs in verbose mode, and has execution limits for safety and stability. We also control retries and execution time to prevent runaway tasks. Then, we define the coding task using the @task decorator. This task pulls its instructions directly from the tasks.yaml configuration. Finally, we use the @crew decorator to combine everything into a single sequential workflow. The crew executes each task step by step, ensuring reliable and predictable results. With just a few lines of Python, we've built a fully automated AI coding pipeline using CrewAI. Open src/coder/main.py. Now run our coder crew from the main script. At first, we intentionally give the agent a very large assignment, calculating the first 10,000 terms of this mathematical series. This kind of request is computationally heavy and impractical for demonstration purposes. Then we install all required dependencies using UV, including CrewAI integrations for Google GenAI, Anthropic, Light LLM, and Ollama. Once everything is installed, we're ready to run the crew. With a single command, CrewAI launches the workflow, executes the coding task, and returns the results automatically. Impractical results. After observing that, we refine the assignment to something realistic and achievable. So instead, we update the task to calculate the first 10 terms of the series. This shows an important concept. AI agents work best when tasks are well scoped and clearly defined. Now, when we run the crew, the assignment is passed dynamically into the workflow. The coder agent generates the Python code, evaluates the result, and returns the final output automatically. With this approach, we maintain control over complexity while still demonstrating the full power of an autonomous AI coding system. Again, run the crew. With a single command, CrewAI launches the workflow, executes the coding task, and returns the results automatically. This makes it incredibly easy to go from project creation to a fully working AI-powered coding system in just a few steps. Thanks for watching. If you found even a bit of value, please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my next AI automation guide. Your feedback helps me create the most useful content possible. So, what's on your mind? Tell me what you're struggling with in comments. I might just build a full tutorial on it for you. We release new videos every week. Let's build smarter together with PlayOwnAI Playground. Our mission is simple and ambitious to help millions of people adapt to the AI revolution with clarity and confidence.